Morning, students. So, how are you today? I think you are fine. So, today again, I'm with the next video. So, once I'll remind you, we are discussing on the topic that is matter. And in the matter topic, we have completed that means two video, two period, we can say. So, we will continue the same. So, yesterday, I have told you, and I have also given one video. Even the audio was a bit not clear. And I told you that was animation, so that will help you to understand. Don't worry if you didn't understand. Today I'll discuss on the same topic. So we'll start our topic. So atom. First we'll discuss about the atom. Okay, atom. What are atom? Now we see different kinds of thing. We feel different kind of thing, but that are made of some special kinds of things. Okay, that is atom. So detailedly we'll study what is atom. Like you can see, there is atom are defined as the basic, fundamental, basic building blocks of matter. So we are discussing on the topic matter. So you know what is matter, but matter are made with the basic building block, and they are atom. It is the smallest constitute unit of matter, smallest part of matter. Okay, very small, tiny, even we cannot see. They are the smallest part of a matter that possess the property of chemical element, which has the property, which has the character of the respective element. Atom does not exist independently. They cannot exist. Instead, they form ions and molecules. Okay, they cannot be stable, they cannot exist. So in the form of ion or molecules, okay, they exist, which further combines in a large number, and these molecules combines with one another in a large number to form a matter. Okay, then the matter is formed, and that matter we can see, we can feel, and we can touch. So in shortly, what is atom? That is the smallest particle of an element. Smallest particle of an element, they are called atom. Next, molecule. In the video, I think you have seen yesterday, there was also about the molecules. What is molecules? A group of atom. Now, atom and molecules are different things. Okay, it is a bit confusing. Both are the smallest particle, but little they are different from each other. Now molecules, they are the group of atom bonded together, combined together. They are the group of atom combined together, representing the smallest fundamental unit. Molecules are formed by the combining of different atoms, which represent the again smallest fundamental unit of a chemical compound that can take part in chemical reaction. So at last, again I'll summarize everything. Okay, so I think you understood what is atom and what is molecules. To make you a bit clear, there are some of the diagram, there are some of the chart. You can see in the first chart. Okay, in the first chart, that is the classification of matter or substance. Classification of matter or substance. That is matter. In the earlier classes we have discussed, that means they are classified into pure and impure, impure mixture, pure elements and compound. Now element, they are made of atom and molecules, and compound, they are made with the molecules and ion. So to make you more clear, you can see there. Okay, so you can see there atoms, like in the first, hydrogen, oxygen, and the atom of hydrogen, oxygen, okay students, so sorry for the technical problem. So I was discussing, that means classification of substance. That means substance, pure substance, they are classified into element and compound. Pure substance, they are classified into elements and compound. That means element and compound. Now again, element, smallest particle of element, that is atom, molecules. Smallest particle of compound, that is molecules and ion. So in the next diagram you can see, this is the atom of hydrogen, O atom of oxygen, Mg atom of magnesium. So they are the smallest particle of an element. Molecules, now two hydrogen combines with one oxygen and that forms water. I think everybody knows the molecular formula of water, that is H2O. So that is the molecules of water. In the same way, ion, okay, Mg, its valency is 2. Now about the ions, about the valency, about the molecular formula, okay, we'll discuss in upcoming classes. So first, make clear about the atom and molecules. Smallest particle of compound is also molecules. As you can see there in the chart, smallest particles of compound is also molecules. Smallest particle of element is also molecules. So don't be confused. Okay, atom, some of the atom they exist freely and some combines with two atom, like oxygen. Oxygen gas, in the air chapter we have learned, there is written oxygen gas O2. That means two atom they combines together and forms one molecule. So oxygen, atom oxygen, that is O, and O2 means molecule of oxygen. I think you understood about the atom and the difference between atom and molecules. Next we will discuss about the element. Okay, about the element. What are elements? A chemical element or element is a species of atom. Okay, that is the species of atom having the same number of proton in their atomic nuclei. That means number of proton is same of an element. Okay, there are 118 elements that have been identified, of which the first 4 occur naturally on the earth. We can find naturally, like gold, that is also element. Silver, element, we can find. Different mercury, in the thermometer you can see silvery shiny color mercury, they are also the element. So among 118 element, 94 they occur naturally on the earth and 24 has been synthesized element. That means they have prepared in the lab by the scientists. Some of the example, like water decompose into a mixture of hydrogen and oxygen when an electric current is passed through the liquid. Hydrogen and oxygen, on the other hand, cannot be decomposed into simpler substance. From the water, we can decompose hydrogen and oxygen. Why? Because water is made with the hydrogen and oxygen. But again, hydrogen and oxygen we cannot decompose into simpler substance. They are therefore the elementary or simplest chemical substance, that is called element. Where we can find the elements? Most of the elements can be found anywhere, as there is many types of element which are in the different state. So elements are found in the solid also, liquid also, in the gas state also. Next, compound. Okay, compound is from 2 or more elements. When 2 or more elements they are combined together. So we are talking about water. In water there is 2 elements. One is hydrogen, one is oxygen. So different elements, they are elements that have been chemically joined. 2 elements or more than 2 elements, like table sugar. Okay, in the example you can see C12, S22O11. That means there is carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and that forms sugar which we eat, and they are compound. So a compound is a substance made from 2 or more different elements that have been chemically joined. So I think you understood the difference between elements and compound also. So I have summarized the things, okay, which will make you clear. Now first, what is atom? The smallest particle of an element which can take part in chemical reaction. They are called atom. The smallest particle of element which can take part in chemical reaction. Molecules, they are also the smallest particles of an element or compound. In chart I have shown you. in the previous slide. Okay, elements are compound that can exist independently. Talking about the element, the pure substance which cannot be further divided into any simpler substance. They cannot be divided. They are called element, or we can say which are made with the same kind of atom. Compound, the pure substance which are made of two or more than two elements that combine chemically in the fixed ratio. So these are the things we have discussed today. I think you understood about the atom, molecules, element, and compound. So students, there are some of the question for today. And define atom and molecules with one example. Define elements and compound with one example. So we'll meet with some more topic in the next video. Till then, goodbye students.